picture in the thumbnail, that is on the door in the restroom at the coffee shop too. I think it was there when I first came out here, but it's a cat with a target on its head. It says puppy. And I feel like it's a targeted thing. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's probably a targeted thing. It might just be a coincidence. It's a cat with a target on its head though. And then the lock on the bathroom door is broken on the one bathroom, so you gotta knock on that door. And then in the other bathroom, like the door handle is broken now. Like the whole door handle is just broken off. And like I don't know if they just like fucked it up just to like try to force me out of here or whatever. So like, cause like I'm always coming in here using the restroom or what. I don't know. There's lots of sync things occurring though. There's a bunch of cars driving by sync right now. I'm uploading another video of sync, of non-stop sync, coming up soon. I'm uploading a video. It's uploading right now. And then I got more videos coming of non-stop sync. And there's somebody walking up. They're probably walking up sync. And then there was a lady in here. She was walking up sync. And she came out and she was like, "Hey, how are you doing? I saw you with your buddy a few days ago," or some shit. And I'm like, I don't have a buddy. she walked in the building synced, and then she walked back out synced back to her white SUV. And like when she was coming out, she's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And walks up right next to me and does that synced. And I just stare at her, and then she walks away like all pissy, like I'm being rude. Because she's walking up synced, and that's weird to me. And so, and then she's like, "I saw you with your buddy the other day. I was just saying hi." And I'm like, "I don't have a buddy. I'm by myself. Everyone's synced around me. What do you mean, my buddy?" And then she wouldn't talk to me anymore, and she left. And then she left as somebody else was pulling up. And they were walking up sync. And there's a bunch of cars coming to sync. And they're walking up sync. And then what are they gonna do? They're gonna sync. They're coming to sync right now. Walking up sync. They were synced at moments, and they're walking up sync. More videos coming of them walking up sync. Hit the Cash App PayPal because I still don't have a job because they're walking up sync. I think the video just uploaded right. The other day, he told me I had the job and that he's gonna send me paperwork. That they're gonna do a background check and a driver history check. And then waiting for him to send my paperwork and shit like he said they're gonna do, and then they're not sending it, and then I'm trying to message him and he's not answering. And they're probably just playing with me again, and they're playing games, and they told me I had a job, and now I don't have the job actually, and they're just playing with me, making me think that I had the job, but I don't actually have the job. I think that's what's happening. They're just playing with me, making me think that I have the job, but I don't actually have the job, and I still don't have a job, and I'm jobless and homeless, and I need to hit the Cash App and PayPal if you can, or click the repost button at least, because I'm jobless pointlessly, and then they tell me I have a job, and then they're not answering me, and I don't have the job. I think Do I have the job or not? They told me I had the job, but now I don't, I think. And he's not answering me, he's ghosting me. And there's a car pulling up as I'm pulling up to the end of the alley with the DJ on the plate, trying to crash into me. And then my car is about to die again, I think. So hit the Cash App and PayPal and get as soon as possible. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? Is there any jobs that are actually hiring? Hello, where are the jobs that are actually hiring? Do they exist? Does a job even exist? What? Is a job? What? What's a job? Do they exist anymore? I guess stalking is hiring because I see 1,000 of them right now, so I guess maybe they're full up. Maybe they got enough stalkers. There's 1,000 of them, so maybe they're not hiring right now. Yeah, I guess I'll look for more jobs today and see if they have any. I guess I'll keep looking and then they'll play with me. Like, it's pointless to even look, probably. It's pointless to even keep looking and applying, probably, because they just play with me anyway. And it's just Simon Says when I get the job anyway, so, like, they might be hiring, but they're not going to hire me because Simon Says or whatever. I don't know. So anything helps. If anyone wants to help out, send anything helps. I think my car is about to die, like I said. I think it's about $300 to fix it. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Stay tuned, I got more videos coming. Just uploaded another one. Got more of them coming. What happened on the one last night? I forgot. I recorded last night. And there's a bunch of sync things happening. I forget what happened though. I don't know. But yesterday, well, the night before yesterday was red car night, and then yesterday was still a lot of red cars, and then there was a bunch of blue cars for a while, or like the rest of the day after that. But then there's still a bunch of red cars too, though. And then I don't know what today is yet. What's today? We'll see. And then also on the one video the other night, I think it was the red car night video, there was a bunch of cement trucks, like the turquoise cement truck. There's like a bunch of those sinking. Here comes the girl with the dog that sinks on me every day. This girl sinks on me. girl sinks on me like every day. Like every day. She sinks on me. If I come over here, she's sinking on me. Like every day. At least one time every day. And then there's gonna be other stalkers that I see every day. And they're gonna come at some point and they're gonna stop. So there went her, and then where's the other ones that I see every day? And when are they gonna be here? Oh, there's so many over here dogs. You got dogs off of the leash running around. And they're doing sinks, I think. Yep, I think the dogs are moving around sink. But yeah, the overall point of the video is it's extremely Synctarded. Oh! Here comes the Synctard. There's a Syncmobile. And a bunch of them in front of me. And a bunch of them in front of me constantly since I parked. Oh yeah, so go watch that video that I just uploaded. There's a sync chemtrail playing on there. And a bunch of Synctarded shit. And then I got part 2 of that video coming after that. And then I got one more video after that, I think. And then I'll probably record some more today. I don't know. I'm gonna look for jobs today though, see if they got any jobs for me. And I hear a helicopter or something. And I think he's Synctarded. Oh! Yep, it's a helicopter. He's gonna fly in front of me in a second. Is he gonna do it? Synctarded! Oh! Here he goes. Yep, he looks synced with the car driving in front of me. And he flies over the edge, if there's no cars on the street, and he flies over the edge of the street, and then the car is slowly driving out, and he flies over the edge of the street. And then there's somebody walking by me with the dog, and the dog is stopping to sniff next to me, and they're standing next to my car. The dog is taking a shit sink now, I think. And she's gonna pick up the dog poop sink. Here we go, it's gonna sink with it. Did she sink it? Usually they're sinking that. Or they sink everything they do. I don't know if she synced that or if they synced when they walked away, but then they're gonna sink again. When are they gonna sink? When they walk up to the intersection? Yep, they're sinking when they walk up to the intersection. They're Synctarded. They're mentally ill, Synctarded. They need mental help. Today, immediately. They need mental help. As soon as possible. As soon as possible, but we're probably gonna have to wait till 2028 when Ilcat becomes president. But only if you get out and vote. So get out and vote. Get out and vote. But yeah, like I said, that picture of that cat with the target on its head might be a targeted thing, I think. And then also at that coffee shop, like a week ago or whatever, they had these stickers or something. I think they're like stickers for sale or something. There's like drawings of cats. There's like cat drawings, like drawn with a Sharpie or whatever. And they're like sitting up at the front, at the register, in front of the register. And I think they just do things like that. Sometimes I can't tell if it's a sync thing or not, like those cats, like or that cat with the target on its head. They might be a sync thing, and probably are. I don't know. Like those have things sitting in the room like that though, like those have a target bag sitting in a strategic place or whatever. So I don't know, sometimes it's just a mind fuck. Is it a sync thing or not? I don't know. But they be doing lots of sync things though. They sure do be doing that. And what else got Synctarded? What else? Oh, there was a guy last night. He like walks up to my car at a synced moment. He's like I'm looking down at my phone, and then I look up at a synced moment. This guy's walking up next to my car, and he's like knocks on my window. He's like, "Hey man, you got a light?" And he had a green coat, I think. And I just stare at him. I'm just like, and then he walks away like all pissy, like with the attitude like I'm being a dick, but you're being a synctard. It's just fake though. Like they just have like a fake attitude, like to piss me off or whatever. Like the lady this morning at the coffee shop too. They're just like, oh okay. Just be like all pissy about it, like I'm being a dick, like because I won't give you a lighter or acknowledge you. Which, if you weren't synctarded, then yeah, I'm being kind of a dick. But you're being synctarded though, so go away. Or like they'll hold the door open for me, like they'll open the door for me and hold the door open, and then I walk through it and I don't say anything. I don't even like look at them or anything. And they're just like, "You're welcome." Here's a maintenance truck and he's synctarded. There's an ambulance driving in front of me as he drives by me, and he turned out synctarded before that, and he's synctarded. Hello! Hello! Synctarded! When's the next one light FedEx gonna be? Is it gonna be synctardedly timed? Haven't seen a one light FedEx in a minute. When I do, is it gonna be synctarded? I'm placing my bets right now. I'm placing my bets right now. Who wants to bet me right now? I will shake your hand right now. Who wants to bet me $1,000 on the table? Placing my bets that the next time I see a one light FedEx, it's gonna be synced. It's gonna be synced. Or the next time I see a 2 light FedEx or a no light FedEx, it's gonna be synced. I'm placing my bets. Who wants to bet me? Shake my hand. Anybody? I need $1,000 badly, so who wants to bet me? I'm serious. I'm placing it all on the table. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I'm right. Because I'm always right. Like if I see a one light FedEx and it's not synced, my head's gonna explode because that's gonna be amazing. I would be utterly shocked and I would have a heart attack. I see a lot of sync mobiles in front of me and it's not surprising at all, but it is crazy as fuck though. I see a lot of them constantly and it's like, I'm still seeing this. I haven't woken up from the dream yet. I'm still stuck in it. There's a bunch of weirdly timed sync shit. And I'm still homeless, and I'm still jobless, and I still need everyone to click the repost button, and I still need everyone to hit the Cash App and PayPal if they can, and send anything that they can, as much as they possibly can, and click the repost button as much times as you possibly can. And vote for ILCAT 2028 as many times as you possibly can. Go to the voting booth multiple times and vote for ILCAT 2028. There's a guy walking by me, or a girl walking by me, as people walk behind me succinctly. She's walking by me with the dog. And then the people that walked behind me are about to walk by me succinctly. Here they come. They're talking as they walk by me in a tan car driving in front of me. She's got a green cowboy hat. Is it a green thing? They weren't talking before they walked by me. They're talking right as they walk by me. Is that Synctarded? Is that Synctarded? Oh! Is this car Synctarded? Is he red-carded? There's a car, the dog, or the cowgirl and the car turning in front of me synced with it. And there's a squirrel running out in front of me synced as the red car turns in front of me, and there's a bunch of cars synced. Hey squirrel, why are you synced, bro? Hey squirrel, come here. I got some nuts for you. Come tell me why you're synced. Squirrel. Hey squirrel, bro. Hey squirrel, bro. Hey squirrel, bro, come down off the pole. I gotta talk to you. Squirrel, bro, come here. So let me think what else. I don't know. I just still don't have a job yet. And it's Skynet. I'm convinced that it's Skynet. I blame Skynet for everything. Because why did you tell me that I have the job and you're gonna send me the paperwork, and then you're not sending it to me, and then you're not answering your messages. Why? Like, if they're hiring and they want to hire somebody, I feel like they would send it right away, and you know, I feel like I would start working like today or something. But I think they're just playing with me again. I got a strong feeling about it. They're playing with me at the last 2 job interviews. He was playing with me. And then this other place I applied at, I called them and they're like, yeah, we'll call you. They said they'll call me if I seem like a good fit, so maybe I didn't seem like a good fit, I don't know. But they're probably playing with me too, I don't know. But then this temp agency, they have like an application you have to fill out, and you set up an appointment. This temp agency, and I called them, and I was like, I filled out an application, can I get an appointment? And they're like, yeah, if you filled it out, we'll call you. And then they never called me, and then I left a Google review on it. I was like, they never called me, and then they responded to that on Google. They responded to that. They're like, we're sorry about this. Whatever. Like, they left like an apology message or whatever. And then they still haven't called me. They never called me. I applied there like a month ago or something. They never called me. And I don't know where the other temp agencies are at, because there's a lot of them that don't exist anymore, and I don't want to drive to the other ones to see if they exist or not and waste gas, because there's like 3 other ones that I drove to that don't exist anymore. They're still on Google Maps, but they don't exist anymore. Like, there's nothing there when I get there. Did I get hired quickly after I moved to Colorado at Domino's? Yep, I did. But then they were playing with me when I got that job with the orientation shit, which I talked about a bunch of times, but they're dragging that out. Even though I got the job, they still gotta drag it out. And then, like, this job, like, maybe I do have the job, but they're making me like work extra hard to get it. Like, I gotta call around and find the guy and figure out where he's at so I can get a hold of him, and then he's gonna be like, oops, sorry, I forgot, or whatever, and then I'll get the job, maybe. Or maybe I just don't have the job and he's ghosting me and they're playing games. But probably if I get the job, they're gonna play games like that, and they're gonna do shit, make me work extra hard for it or whatever. It's just always some shit. And then, like, the last job, like, at the orientation shit, like, I thought I didn't have the job at first. So it's like another thing to, like, stress me out, make me think I don't have the job and shit. And, like, it's just dumb. It's just really dumb, and everyone should click the repost button, because everyone is really dumb around me, like idiocracy. And I might die because people are fucking idiots. You got a robot dick up their ass. I've been seeing a lot of yellow vehicles lately. Like, I'll see the yellow cars occasionally, like I said, and it seems to be more of them lately. But it's like, it's still one car though, but like, it seems to be happening more frequently with the yellow cars. I think yellow is in season right now in the stock culture. but I'm not subscribed to Stock Culture Weekly magazine. I don't know where to get the subscription. If anyone knows, tell me, where do I sign up at for the subscription to Stock Weekly magazine, so that I know what is in fashion and what's not, and when, and what day is one headlight day. I don't know. I'm always late to the party. There's so many cars up the street the whole time I'm sitting here, and just like all the way up the street too. Like there's cars in the background behind the other cars. There's like all the way up the street, like multiple cars on multiple streets. It's Synctarded! Oh! It's Synctarded! Ah! Oh, there's somebody jogging by me with the dog. There's a dog in a green shirt. And blue pants. She got a green shirt and blue pants. And then she's gonna sink at the intersection ahead of me. She's sinking. She's sinking with another dog walker that has a red shirt. She's got a blue shirt. Or no, she had a blue pants in there. But this other dog walker is Synctarded. He's got a blue shirt. His dog has, or he's got a red shirt. His dog has a blue shirt, blue vest. And there was an engine sound when he walked in front of me. And he's sinking with a car turning behind me. And he's Synctarded as fuck. Oh! Synctarded than a motherfucker. Oh! And then the green car is sinking again. After it synced with the dog walker. And then there's white trucks and a bunch of Syncmobiles. A bunch of white Syncmobiles in a row. And the dog walker is just standing over here staring at his cell phone forever. And then the dog is just standing right now. And then the dog is gonna start walking sync or something in a second. Right when I go, he starts walking again. He's putting his glove on directly next to me. I think he synced with a white car turning in front of me. And I think he's Synctarded! Oh! You see him with his dog over there? I think he was Synctarded! Oh! Here comes a car. A white one. That is synced with another white one. And it's gonna drive by me whitely. And Synctardedly. White now. With the car turning in front of me at the same time. And here comes the other whitey that synced with the other whitey, and it's gonna sync and it drives by me. There's a car in front of me and it drives by. There's multiple cars in front of me and it drives by me. Numerous. And then there's somebody walking behind me as it turns behind me. Walking a dog, of course. course they're walking the dog. Oh, here comes another dog walking right in front of me. And me doing it in sync with the white SUV driving in front of me. And then they're gonna jog by me. Jogging up to... I think there's engine sound synced though. Oh yeah, but like they're always trying to like run me out of places, and then like places where I'll park, there's like trash on the ground over by it. It's like they're trying to make it look like I put the trash there, I guess. Like places where I usually park, like there'll just be trash there all of a sudden one day. I think it's Synctarded things. And they're always like trying to get me kicked out of places and shit. Like looking for excuses to kick me out of places. And what's gonna happen? Synctardedly. There is a dog walker walking by my car right as I get out. I did not see him coming. I guess I'm syncing on myself unintentionally, I don't know. But I think he's Synctarded! I think he's Synctarded! And he needs mental help! Cause he's Synctarded! So don't think, I guess I'll look for jobs and see if any of them actually want to hire me, or is it all just a game and it's not even worth it to apply for jobs or what. Might not even be worth it, might just be a waste of time to try to apply for jobs. Maybe I should just fucking go sell some plasma or something. Let's fucking go panhandle, get $5. I don't know. What do I do? I don't know. All I know is there's a bunch of people in geese. There's a bunch of people and geese around me that are Synctarded! And they need mental help! They're Synctarded! They need mental help because they're severely Synctarded! I saw the Doritos truck. I haven't seen the Doritos truck in like a year. Where's he been? Synctarded! Synctarded with a CZ on the plate! There's a bus. There's a bus. There's a Synctard. Synctarded! Synctardedly. Oh! Synctardedly. Hello! Synctarded. Synctarded. Oh! So cold out here. Oh, I hear a car alarm. It's going off synctardedly at 7:41 a.m., waking up all the synctarded neighbors. Like, wake up, everybody! Let's all get synctarded right now! They're like, I'm trying to sleep. Shut the fuck up. But I need to get synctarded right now. Oh no! We're gonna sync later. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep. Sync. Here comes a synctard. Here's a synctard. They went a synctard. So go watch the video that I just uploaded. Share that video around the world. Share this video around the world. Whatever you do, don't get synctarded. Oh!